What's up? How you guys doing? So today we are going to be talking about my neighbor Alice. Alice token is about to do some crazy, amazing stuff. So today is going to be like a very jump-packed type of live stream because we are going to be breaking down everything that you need. Because at this particular moment, right, the cryptocurrency markets have started recovering, and we are reaching that particular threshold of the market where a lot of different altcoins are definitely going to do very well. So you already know that Alice, or rather, my neighbor Alice, is an NFT play to earn type of game, which can really bring in a lot of profits. And right now, the best performing play to earn as far as NFTs are concerned is obviously Axie Infinity. So this time around, right, we have an amazing opportunity where we can get to invest in something which can literally do 100x. So this is one of the reasons why we are definitely going to be looking at, my neighbor Alice, and just basically how we can maneuver and get to make a lot of money. So this is going to be very, beneficial to a lot of you guys. So without further ado, let's jump into the charts. I really hope that you guys had an amazing past few days, because we had grand opportunities to get in a lot of different, alternative cryptocurrencies. So, we initially talked about the different things that we need to do in order for us to like secure an opportunity for us to get into the very best undervalued cryptocurrencies. And I have been doing a lot of research, and I'm going to have a lot of information for you guys like in the next coming few days. So probably tomorrow we are going to start looking at extremely undervalued cryptocurrencies that can literally do very, very well. So big shout out to all the people watching me right now. I can see Mahmoud saying what's up. He's in Pakistan, so big shout out to Pakistan right now. You guys are absolutely amazing for supporting me. So without further ado, right, let's talk about the potential of my neighbor Alice. And we're also going to talk about the functionality of the Alice token, because this is obviously something which is groundbreaking. If you look at the niche where Alice belongs, right, we're talking about the collateral field NFTs, the CNFTs, and then we're also going to look at the functionality of the tokens, because we need to understand what is going to be driving the demand for my neighbor Alice token, if you know what I mean. So that's what we're going to look at. So first of all, let's take a look at the basics. Why am I saying that we have a potential, I don't know, 20x to about 100x? Okay, so right now the current market cap of my neighbor Alice is 219 million US dollars, right? And the recent all-time high, or the previous all-time high, was around $40. But personally, I really do not believe that the all-time high was around $40, because the real authentic all-time high, as far as Alice is concerned, is considered around $23. Okay, so basically we are literally halfway there, if you know what I mean. So we have like very good potential, very good trading opportunities as far as my neighbor Alice is concerned. So let me just pull that up. Alice, let's pull up the charts and see what we have here. Okay, so if we take a look at that information, right, and if we look at the maximum graph as far as my neighbor Alice is concerned, right, we are just beginning to sort of reascend to the top. Okay, so that really means that we've got some more potential to pull up to the upside. And to me, this looks like a wave two, especially if you see that this particular level right over here was a corrective wave structure. Okay, so we are basically done with the correction as far as Alice is concerned. So basically, what I expect from here is obviously more and more upside to come through. Okay, so all this particular trading action that we had since the 29th of August all the way down to around the 27th of September, when Alice fell as low as $9.45, right? This whole particular structure was an entire corrective structure. And I think it's very safe for us to really, consider this particular push after this particular correction as the beginning of wave one, or we are just beginning to like sort of ascend and push up. So that really means that we've got like a very strong potential to continue pushing towards the upside. So hold on, let me just refresh that for some reason. Then let's look at the 3-day time frame. Okay. because it's a very important way to stay grounded and keep up with what's happening. So the other thing that we can look at is the sudden increase in the 24-hour volume, like in the past 24 hours, because yesterday was the 20th of October, 2021, right? We had very significant price surge, or rather volume surge, as far as the volume is concerned. Because if you look at the volume, right, we were having 34 million US dollars as the 24-hour volume. And now take a look at what has happened. We have doubled, like in literally a few hours, and the price hasn't really been that explosive. Okay, so whenever you see an increase in terms of the volume, right, that really indicates that there's going to be absolutely much more returns to sort of pull through, and we're going to continue pushing towards the upside. So at this particular moment, right, you guys are at the verge of experiencing an extreme breakout where we can see the price of Alice literally going to about $14. I expect the price of Alice to go to, $14 or even above, because that is going to give us like some leg room to continue, pushing. And it's obviously going to be like a very good target as far as the Fibonacci levels are concerned. So let me just pull up the Fibonacci levels for you guys so that you can see the type of targets that I'm talking about. And that is like literally going to give us a 20 to about 30% potential profit level to trade with. So if we pull up the trend based Fibonacci levels as far as my neighbor Alice is concerned, right? So let me just pull that up. So basically this was the end of the correction. So if we do this, right, this whole structure right over here, this was a corrective phase, and thank God we are done with it. So if you take a look at where we found the support, right, this is coinciding with this particular level. So let me share it with you. So this particular support that we're having here, it's the support that we had, or rather the previous resistance turned into support, all right? Because you can see this level right over here. Do you see this trading structure here? And there's also liquidity right over here. So this is one of the reasons why I don't really see the prices going below $8 from here. And this was like a very good area to get in and punch in some longs, because as you can see, this particular structure is obviously a blatant wave one. Okay, so we've got the wave two type of correction right over here. So what we are going to expect is for the prices to continue pushing, forming the wave three. So if you guys know anything about LO waves, right, the most lucrative wave structure that you guys can ever make a whole lot of money trading is obviously the third wave, because the third wave is the most explosive one. So what I'm expecting is for the price structure to continue pushing towards the upside, and then we are most likely going to either clear out our previous all-time high and then correct, and then finally push to create some new levels right over there. So what do I expect to happen? I expect like a little bit of a, correction like here and there. Let's say right now we are already beginning to like have like some little bit of a drawback, which is absolutely necessary. It's okay. We can still drop as low as $12.16 and then continue pushing up, So obviously $12.30 is an absolute bargain, and it's going to, be very explosive, and we're going to continue pushing towards the upside. So as you can see right now, right, we are experiencing like the beginning of a mini correction. So this is just going to be like literally a mini correction. It's not something that you guys are supposed to be afraid of, or it's just basically going to shake out like a few people, because I believe probably BTC is doing its thing. So let's take a look at BTC. So BTC should, in theory, also be slightly correcting. So let's take a look at BTC. So BTC is slightly dropping down, but anyway, it doesn't really matter, because eventually the prices are definitely going to end up exploding, and we are going to experience higher prices. So I really expect this mini correction to be done, and whenever that's done, we are most likely going to meet our next target. So what is my target like in the next coming few hours, days, or whatever? So this is what I'm expecting. Okay, so using the basic trend based Fibonacci levels, right? So let me just do that. So get that, put it there, and then drag it like that, right? I really expect the prices, first of all, to hit $14.87. Okay, so let me just expand so that you guys can be able to clearly see this. Hold on. So yeah, based on the Fibonacci trend based extensions, right? We expect the price to come to the 61.8% Fib level, which is around $14.87. So let's say, for example, you guys are going to be getting in like close to around $12 or $12 9 cents, even $11.91, or whatever price you guys are going to be able to get in. Getting to sell right over here around $14.87, even around $15 would be a very great trade. So if you pull that up, right, that's like an 18 to 20%. Okay, so that is a potential 20% trade right there, which is absolutely phenomenal in my own opinion. Because such a move is a very powerful move. So based on the trend based Fibonacci levels, right? Definitely seeing the prices going to the 61.8% Fib level is something which is going to happen. Absolutely no doubt. This is like bound to happen. And that is just an immediate price target. Then later on, right, when we sort of surpass this level, because as you can see, right, we have some resistance around this particular level, because previously this is where we sort of got stopped out, and then we ended up dropping. So best believe once we hit the 61.8% Fib level, right, we're going to have like a little bit of a pullback down, and then grind our way, and then slowly push up towards the next target, which is going to be around $20.56. So these are the targets that I'm expecting in the immediate future as far as Alice is concerned. $14.87, give or take $15, even $15.50. Okay, but anything above $14.87, that's going to be like a very great area to take profits. Then we're going to have like a little bit of a retracement, and then we're going to continue pushing towards $20.56, and then eventually we're going to break the previous real all-time high, which is around $23 to $24. So once we are able to sort of break above the $23 level, right, as far as Alice token is concerned, I'm sure there's going to be explosiveness. I'm sure there's going to be like easy pumps. It can easily replicate what Axie Infinity was doing, because I'm sure a lot of you guys were trading Axie Infinity, and Axie Infinity has been explosive since $12. And if you take a look at the price of Axie Infinity, it's like literally trading around $130. That's like literally a 10x in a very short period of time. So as much as I would want to continue trading Axie Infinity, right, I want to invest in something which has got like a high potential to do extremely well. And these targets that I gave you, right, these are just like, short-term targets. But overall, I'm absolutely bullish, because we are officially we are at the verge of, an aggressive bull market. Okay, because what I'm expecting the cryptocurrency markets to do is in the next 3 months, right, from November, December, January, we're going to have like explosiveness. Like this place is just going to be filled with euphoria. There's going to be like tons and tons of projects which are going to like do extremely well. So what we need to do is we need to be prepared, and I'm sure you guys are already prepared, and I'm sure you guys have been out there searching for the best alternative cryptocurrencies to invest in. So I really want you guys to be like pretty much on the on red alert, and just able to like take advantage of all the opportunities that we're going to be having. So we have to be very aggressive, and this is one of the reasons why I'm also going to be very consistent, and I'm going to keep you up to date with all the undervalued cryptocurrencies that you're going to be able to like invest in and make a whole lot of money, because that's the only secret to making a lot of money when it comes to making becoming a millionaire, or just basically getting to increase your portfolio by 1,000 times, by 100 times. You have to get in on solid projects during their infancy. But the problem is finding legitimate projects before they blow up, because there's a lot of scams out there. There's a lot of, people out there who are trying to take your money. So this is where we just have to be like very careful when it comes to even investing in undervalued cryptocurrencies, because they are extremely risky. But when you just apply a little bit of risk management, and you just sort of subdivide your portfolio, and just try to throw your net very wide, I'm sure you're going to be able to like catch a few good undervalued cryptocurrencies, which are going to do like like a 50x and all that stuff. So that's basically how you get to make a whole lot of money. So let me just take a look at what you guys have been talking about in the comment section. So big shout out to everybody watching me. Tony Black says, check your mic connection, I think it's breaking. What's good, my G? Please also suggest where to put the buying order for Alice right now. Hey, Mona, my dear BTC Moon. Ignacio De Francisco says, Mona, what's up, everybody? Okay, so I don't know. Let me try to fix my mic. I don't really know why my mic is breaking. Could be one of the settings. So I changed my microphone, and these are the disadvantages of changing your gear and your material. So I hope this is good, because I guess I need to be like super close to the mic. So if this mic is not going to be very consistent, then I need to replace it, because this is a dynamic microphone. So I hope you guys can hear me now. Okay, so my targets as far as Alice is concerned in the next, I don't know, 24 to about 72 hours, $14.87, and then eventually we're going to go to $20.56. But in the next 2 months, right, we can see $100 Alice. It's not really impossible. We can see $50 Alice, if you know what I mean. So with that said, right, overall I am absolutely bullish. That's a fact. Now let's look at why Alice token is very unique, and why it's obviously going to do very well, because it's a very unique project. So I really hope that you guys have taken the time to even visit the website, because a lot of people are actually making a lot of money just playing these games. People are making money playing Axie Infinity. So I really hope that you guys do take the time to actually grow your economy, because this is absolutely gamified finance. So let's take a look at this as well, because we did talk about the functionality. Obviously, the Alice project is a play to earn type of NFT game, and these are the functionalities. So one of the driving factors for the demand of Alice is going to be the purchasing of game items, such as land, cosmetics for the avatar, plus a whole lot. So you can also stake Alice. There's also governance issues, like let's say, for example, the token holders want to participate in the decentralized governance process that decides on the use of revenues, game development, and growth. So then there's also play to earn. Users can earn Alice tokens through participation in different in-game events, such as competitions. Gamified finance. One of our strategic visions within the My Neighbor Alice is to create monetary incentives for the most committed and motivated players. Staking yield, NFT collateral, NFT rental, decentralized governance, NFT marketplace, plus a whole lot more. So this is absolutely a very good, project, to be honest. And I hope the team gets to do very well. So the other thing that I love to look at is the team members, just getting to find out exactly the people behind a project, because by the end of it, all right, if we have a very good project and we've got shitty people leading the project, it's not really going to do very well. If you look at the difference between My Neighbor Alice and the Alice token itself, right? Obviously, you would agree that Axie Infinity has a better team, and they have better tokenomics as well, because tokenomics really play a key role in terms of determining the explosiveness of a particular project, if you know what I mean. So if you had to compare Axie Infinity to My Neighbor Alice, right, there's obviously like a huge discrepancy in terms of the demand factor, the reason why a lot of investors need to accumulate Axie Infinity. You know, Alice is something that usually pumps and then it dumps and then it pumps again and then it dumps. But if you take a look at Axie Infinity, right, Axie Infinity is very consistent. Like it barely dumps, you know, because the demand factor for Axie Infinity, based on the tokenomics, based on the deflationary status or characteristic of the Axie Infinity tokenomics, I mean, this is absolutely explosive. So if you take a look at this, god damn, golly, yo, take a look at this. It's just been consistently pumping. So best believe once we reach this particular grinding area, when we go to around $1, $135, right? It's obviously going to blow past that like easily, you know, and getting to look at Axie Infinity is about 7.9 billion US dollars. That's the market cap, right? This can easily go to the top 10 cryptocurrencies. So if it goes to the top 10, right, we can obviously see the price of Axie Infinity going to around $300 or even $500. Like I wouldn't be surprised seeing Axie Infinity going to around $500. You know, so if we can find such projects whereby we have tokenomics which are absolutely explosive, there's more and more demand for the project, then we are going to be able to like do crazy numbers. Can you imagine being able to buy Axie Infinity during the pre-sale? You know, when it was around $4, when it was around 54 cents. Can you imagine Axie Infinity was around 54 cents in January 2021? It was like a $1. You know, so if you bought in around these particular levels, right, when you bought in sub $1, you would have been like over 100x. So guys, we do not really have a lot of time. We do not really have a lot of time to search and find these opportunities. So just like I told you the other day, right, we have to work as a community. You know, I'm working on some projects, and I'm going to give you some projects probably tomorrow or the other day that are extremely undervalued. But just like I told you, undervalued coins are also extremely risky. But sometimes, you know, there's nothing that you can do in this life which is going to be lucrative without taking any risk, you know. So I want you to go out there on the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, Harmony ecosystem, and just do what you have to do, if you know what I mean. So this is what I mean in terms of getting to grow your cryptocurrency portfolio. We need to reciprocate the percentage gains as far as Axie Infinity is concerned. So we need something that has got like very good tokenomics. Jesus Love says hi. What up? How you guys doing? So anyway, this was my basic update for you guys. Just wanted to give you a heads up and telling you that look, Alice is about to pump. Alice token is about to do very well, and it's about to go crazy because we completed the correction, and we are about to have such a structure. So this is wave 1, wave 2 correction, and then boom. So expect the price of Alice in the next 24 to about 72 hours to go to $14.87. $14.87 is underway. It's going to happen. So that's going to be your first take profit level 1. Okay. Then when we have like a pullback, wherever the pullback is going to go to, get back in and then ride it all the way to around $20.56. So those are the trades that I'm going to be taking. So you still have a lot of time to make money on this particular trade. The reason why I am getting in on this trade is due to the fact that we are about to have a continuation. The wave 2 correction is done. Plus, if you take a look at the volume, we are seeing an increment of volume in the past 24 hours as far as Alice is concerned, because we saw the volume double. So the more the volume is going to increase on Axie, on Alice. By the way, I keep on confusing Axie Infinity and Alice. I keep on interchanging, so kindly bear with me. Yeah, let's take a look at the volume. This is what I meant. So the 24-hour volume is almost 80.8 million US dollars, and in the past 24 hours we had 35 million. So that really shows demand and interest, and a lot of people are beginning to watch. So if you are patient enough, you can literally make a lot of money trading Alice token in the next few days and hours. But if you guys are going to be extremely long term, I think we can easily see an $80 Alice token. We can go to $100 as far as Alice is concerned. So that is like literally going to be like a 9x from here. And that is going to give us a market cap of around, I see Alice having half the market cap of Axie Infinity. Because if you take a look at Axie Infinity, right? Let me just I think the market cap of Axie Infinity was around 8 billion, right? So let me just clarify that. So I think we can go to around 4 billion as far as Alice is concerned, and that would give us like solid returns because the current market cap of Alice is only 216 million US dollars. And if you take a look at Axie Infinity, Axie Infinity is way much more expensive in terms of the market cap. So the market cap of Axie Infinity is 7.8 billion. So I see my neighbor Alice having like half of that, having half market cap of Axie Infinity. The only thing that we need is we need proactivity from the team. Remember what I told you, right? The team has to be much more aggressive because to be honest with you, I'm pretty much disappointed with the team. The team is not really doing much. Right now, Alice should be running, pretty close to Axie Infinity. Whenever Axie Infinity does a huge pump, Alice should also pump because Alice has got like a very good system, and the token has got very good functionality, and it has got huge potential. But we just need some more aggressiveness, and we need to push this project out there and make it a beast of a project. Then we're going to be able to like do very well. So Samar Mubarak says, did you get my email? I didn't get, well, let me just check my email right now if I can do everything. So yeah, I just got your email today. Okay, cool. So I'll take a look at that. So Samar Mubarak, I just got your email. I'll reply to that pretty soon. So yeah, Tony Black, thank you, Tony Black. I know you feel I forgot about you, but let's talk via Telegram, and we're going to be able to pick up from where we left off. So I got your back, so don't worry about that. It's just I was like a little bit busy the past few days, but I'm back. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon because I'm going to make 2 more videos today. That's how aggressive I'm going to be going on. I'm going to be producing these videos. So I've got 2 more videos to make today. Okay, because we are in active mode right now because the markets are absolutely exploding, and I don't really want you guys to miss anything. So I'll be back again in the next few hours, and we're going to continue our journey in terms of trying to find the best trades and finding the next 100x type of cryptocurrency. So yeah, I just wanted to give you an update on Alice so that you guys can take advantage of the next coming pump, which is going to lead Alice to around $14. So yeah, that's all I had for you today. I'll be back again in the next few hours because I've got 2 more videos to make. I'll be talking about Solana and Harmony plus some more coins as well, because Solana and Harmony are about to surpass the previous all-time high. So take a look at Solana and Harmony, do your TAs, and then we'll be able to compare notes when I come back in the next few hours. So you guys have been awesome. Thank you very much. Take care and God bless you.